Coming to you from Las Vegas, Nevada, it's J. Paul Robertson with his new show, Pop Quiz. Okay, it's Saturday night here in Las Vegas. It's time to have a few chuckles here on the Pop Quiz. I'm J. Paul Robertson, and I'm going to talk a little bit tonight about love, romance, and the impossibility of certain relationships. You know, it's just been Valentine's Day here a few days ago, and of course, everyone had love on the brain, and of course, I did too, and I'm from way up north, and of course, I love a blonde. I love a girl, who's statuesque and sweet, and anyway, I've been in love with this same woman for a while. Her name's Ivy. I think you might know her. She's from the East Coast. She's got blonde hair. And, I feel sorry for her because she's kind of trapped by her situation. Okay? Her father's a total dunce and a jackass. And, he's got some money from his family, but boy, he can't be much fun to be around. And her brothers are both really obnoxious. If they came from where I come from, Fargo, North Dakota, we'd have just kicked their teeth out because they're that obnoxious. And then, of course, unfortunately, Ivy already has gotten married, and I'm just praying that this time her husband might finally get caught at some of the stuff he does, and maybe he can end up behind bars for a while, and then she'll be free, and her and I can hook up. And Ivy, she's surrounded by all these knuckleheads, and I don't think she's ever had a day of fun in her life. I don't think she knows how great it is to drive around the countryside in a big old American car with maybe drinking a little corn liquor, some bourbon and some Coke, maybe stopping at some fried chicken place along the way, hanging out, going to some small town and just hanging out and having a good time and just being a human. Because most of the time she's in some fancy hotel, because her father owns hotels. And, she's a prep school product and, spoiled, and she has her own clothing line. And do you know who I'm talking about? I think you do. I think Ivy is Ivy Trump. Have you heard of her? Yeah, her dad is the dunce, the jackass, and her brothers. Oh my God. Can you imagine being surrounded by those three all your life? And then her husband, he's kind of a weenie, And I just know that her and I, we could get along great. We could have some fun. We could stay at Super 8s. We could just do whatever we want. We can make a big mess and leave it behind. And I'll teach her how to kind of stay out of the spotlight so nobody notices her. So she can have a good time, because right now she's a prisoner of publicity and her family. And good God, I think inside I've seen her be a real sweetheart, be kind to people, and I think I could even turn her into a Democrat, and I'd sure be glad to try it. So that's my Valentine's Day wish, America, to maybe go on a date with Ivy. And she's no poison ivy. This is a nice girl, and I'm not going to call her Trump. I'm going to call her Ivy T. Isn't that cute? And pray for us, because I think we're going to be a couple, and I think we're going to do well. Anyway, J. Paul Robertson, signing off from Las Vegas. And I hope you're all having a great Saturday night, and I can't wait to talk to you again. So, happy Saturday, and later.